saw you dudes were playing No, I'm Not a Human today, and I have only watched a very small part of the demo because I didn't want to get too spoiled, I guess. So I'm probably gonna die a lot. I'll just do whatever feels right as I go, but prepare for mayhem, probably. Look at this menu! I like that. That's cool, this little thing. And it's like changing. That's cool! Okay. I'm very excited for this game. It's been one of the games that I've been looking forward to for a little while now, so let's play it. Let's see. Unsure what to expect, but I reckon we'll find out pretty quickly. Maybe I should have turned up the volume a little bit. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I can't. I was trying to do the thing with the teeth. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. That's me. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took a day off. Is that what they said? Or, so we took off, maybe they said? I'm not sure. Kitty! Little meowser. Oh, little meowser. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, I understand that. School was not a highlight of my life. That posture is mine. Like this. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. If this were real life, people would think that I'm a fake person. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Whoa. Okay, give me a second. I can't open that. I guess I can't open anything right now. Cigarette 0 remaining smoke. Okay. No, I'm good. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Is this inspired by that ARG, what is it called now again? I can't remember, but the one where the sun just disappears and it's like dark outside. Maybe it's literally called like the sun has disappeared. It's something similar to that. I don't remember. Is that what it's inspired by? Okay, anyway. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In the kitchen? See you in the morning. What do you mean by that? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Strange. How do you know no one else is coming tonight? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That does not look like a skinny dog, bro. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, baby! I'll feed the skinny dog. Do I have anything? I feel bad. Loneliness and isolation! Rumoralia. Kombucha. Ah, so that's how you save. By using, or by drinking kombucha, but I don't think I have any. Well, I have one, but like, I don't want to use my save now. I just started. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Can I go in anywhere else? Nope. 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 I guess I need to go to like the bedroom or something. What about this? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield, so that's the neighbor that was just visiting. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Yeah, okay then. Ooh, look at my bedroom. What's this then? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What happened? What did we witness? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a little napu. Breaking news! You look like a visitor, bro. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Can't look outside even in the day. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, I get that. Can I look outside? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Alright, interesting. What's this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Aw, Toto. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Whacking grass? I don't know what it is about it, but it's such a satisfying thing to do when you're a kid especially. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I don't know. Ah, my sinuses. Really annoying. Painting that I am covering with my camera. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. It's like a picture of I don't know, a person. It's like a portrait. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Such a loner. Oh my god, we're gonna make some frenzies, okay? Don't worry about it. That's probably the last thing you should do. Oh, hello. Did you just walk in my kitchen? How did you even get in here, bro? Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, I'll come back for you. Let me check everywhere first. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Just open it. I want to know what's in there. Is that your dad that you were talking about earlier? House with history. Explore the past of your home. A window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Weird. Okay. Window to another room. That is very interesting. Interesting concept. Okay. Sabroski. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I don't know if I actually need to remember it. Boop. 467-455. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, so you've just been hanging out in my house? Interesting. Okay, why though? Bober Churney? Is that how you pronounce it? I probably said that wrong. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, anything else? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Alright, so it's just to pass the time, essentially. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. Alrighty then, let's go nappy, nappy, nappy. So I'll wake up in the night. Yeah. Okie dokie. Wait, let me see if the TV... Okay. Someone's knocking. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alrighty. Is he still in here then? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Interesting. Why are they just out there without supervision? They're totally sus. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Haha. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared in the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that's okay. Right, so it was her papa. Wait, I'm looking out the window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh my god! Oh, who? Has anything else changed? Like if I look out here. Okay, it's the same. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. You are awfully tall. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Oh god, you know what? YOLO, come in then. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Where is he anyway? Is he in the kitchen? Because he said he enjoys good food and stuff. I guess I can't really go check. Anything else changed? What was that sound? Sounded like someone walked around. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. What's that? Neighbor. Oh, right. Okay, can I call? No. Call during the day, I suppose. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know what to ask. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Oh, I don't know what to do. Like, how do I, literally, how do I tell? How am I supposed to know who's what? I feel like visitors would do more than just kick you out. But, I mean, again, YOLO. Like, maybe for the first playthrough, I should just let everyone in and we'll just see what happens. I have learned nothing so far about who I should and shouldn't let in. So I genuinely don't know. I'm just gonna, fuck it, whatever, come in then. Thank you, haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. And just don't kill me, alright? What the fuck now? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I'm a Taurus, actually. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You know what? Come in. This is an open house, bro. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through our house. I'm gonna die tonight. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I am cooked, bro. I've just let everyone in. Yeah, let's go. I wanna go talk to people, though. I wanna see what they have to say. Is anyone in there? Because this is, like, open a little bit. There's still nothing else to see here. That's a little bit open, and that's a little bit open, so I assume that means there's people in there? Maybe? I have no idea. Can't use that. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep and probably die. Probably wake up to someone looking at me. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Should I move my camera a little bit? I'm like a little bit in the way of the text. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance... Heck was that? Imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh, right, okay, so... But that just looks like there are no... Like, it's just one tooth. You know what I mean? It's just one wide tooth. It doesn't look like there are any gaps in between. Some people just have really good teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I feel like you can't really judge everyone by that, though, because everyone looks different. So, but maybe the game didn't really take that into account. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can just get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call, gonna make a note of that too. I know there's notes on the wall. to keep track of all the phone numbers, but I'm still gonna take a picture just in case. Just call 629-636 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Alright, bye. What's this then? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left-click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left-click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Oh, brother. Ha! That said FAP. Can I find it again? No. Okay. I am very mature. Holy shit, there's so much here. What do you mean? I'm just hoping I'll be able to catch it if it makes sense. I don't want to go through it like super slowly. OMG, it said. Fuck it all. Eh? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm not gonna hear any of this. Okay, what if I... It's simple! Ah! Just... Come on, I had a U! I had a just in my pants. No! But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. What? Yo, what? Can't accept anything else. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. That was hard. What the fuck? That was impossible. Okay, let's go talk to people. Hello, you are very tall. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that I broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. You fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let 'em weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, poet. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alrighty, I'm gonna go interview everyone before I decide who to question. No one in here. Hello. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say! I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. Hello. You're definitely a little bit sus. You're acting a bit strange. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay. Who do I question? I don't know who to trust because, again, I'm just like, I don't know, suspicious. I want to call my neighbor. 467 455. Like, the only person I trust is my neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Of course. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I guess they're ordering. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. Oh. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Florest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Right, bye. Take care. I don't know if I need any food right now. Let me check the kitchen. I mean, we got pickles. That's all you really need, isn't it? I don't know who to ask. I mean, I feel like, again, I feel like it would be too obvious if she was sussy. But I feel like it would also be too, I feel like it would also be too obvious if this person was too sussy. But at the same time, they're a little bit too sussy. Like, I really don't know. I don't think their teeth were perfect. I'm trying to remember when I saw them on my doorstep, but I don't know. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I mean, those are pretty nice looking white teeth, but I don't know how perfect do they need to be? Like, you know, do they have to look like freaking, you know, like identical to one another? Do they have to look like, I don't know. So, do I fit the description? Pull out their gun. Bitch, your teeth are too nice. I'll leave you alone for now. I don't know, man. I'm okay with dying because I'm still here learning. For my first ever run, I'm gonna ask. I'm actually gonna ask the other guy because he's actually nice, so it's suspicious. Is there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, that checks out. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Don't talk back to me! Okay, bye. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go Betty Buys. Don't kill me, please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna kill me. Someone's gonna kill me. I am gonna die and I am gonna die. You see a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Stop knocking. Give me a second. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's lovely. Are we gonna find someone with blood on their hands or face, literally? Oh, hello! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Ugh. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. But that's like very obviously a visitor though. So, I don't know. Hello. Hello, CJ, and hello, Dwarven Crafts. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Do you look like celebrities? Y'all got visitors. My knock shocked me. Oops. Home alone right now. No! Oh my god. He's just old. Leave him alone. Oh, I see. Poor guy. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? That's such a mean thing to say. What do you mean, what's with his face? It looks like a face. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You know what? Like I said earlier, open house, baby. Come on in, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. He's gonna kill me. Hello there, human. Why are you calling me a human? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Goodbye. Okay, I said open house, but maybe not to religious fanatics. Bye. Are you a complete imbecile? You're showing it why you're righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Maybe we need some ciggies, though. Okay, fine. Open house, just because you're giving me ciggies. Very good, human. We could keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Harsh compromise, accept a bribe. Shameless. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. What the fuck? There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. I was literally just about to say, why is your wife not saying anything? Are you holding her hostage? Or is she sus? Or are you sus? You are very sus. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. She doesn't look particularly happy. You know what? Open house. Get in here. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. So, is it a good thing to, is it a good thing to turn people away? Like, is that the only time they'll offer items for you? Like with the cigarette guy? Or no? I don't frickin' know. I don't frickin' know. Is this dude still here? Oh yeah, okay, bye. I thought maybe he would have moved closer, or he would have, I don't even know, knocked on the door or something. Okay, I'm gonna die now. Someone's gonna kill me in my sleep, because I am too nice. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes for the federal protecting us for the visitor infestation identified over 27,000. Wow. Help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Use the invitation to visit FEMA. I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then I gotta run to the radio. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Goodbye. Who died? And who killed them? Okay, fucking hell, this is difficult. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. There we go. Perfect. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. I'm going to take a picture of that as well. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna help. Okay, well, thank you for that, though. Who died? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no. Who are you now again? Oh yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I feel like dirt under the fingernails makes more sense than perfect white teeth. Because, like, if you have dirt under your fingernails, you'll probably clean it, right? But it's like, if they've crawled up and they're just leaving it there, that's a little bit sus, bro. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that— oh my god, I fucking clicked without even finishing the sentence like an idiot. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You could reach them here. Okay, so that's a similar thing to what we just heard on the radio, I'd imagine. Maybe, I don't know. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Not gonna join your multi-level marketing schema. You're sus, bro. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true! I remember my whole life! My childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! Aww. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. Show me your nails. Why do you want to check? Or what do you want to check? Your hands, please. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Is that dirt? Is that nail polish? What are we... How, can I look... What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Girl, that's 2 out of 3. I don't even know why it's 3. I'm just... Three's the magic number. I feel like that should be the thing. 2 out of 3! That's sus. I'm sorry. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Keep talking. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? How would they do that? Na. No, I wanted to shoot her. I wanted to like, oh my god, bro. I didn't want to do that again. Okay, pull out the gun. We're pulling this trigger. Pow! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Really? Holy moly. Holy moly. Aw. She didn't want to be one. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human! But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, O Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he does not know what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay, goodbye. That was, let me check the fridge, actually. Ew, little, is that a bug? I can't even press it. Like, it's like a finger, but I can't actually press it. You know what I mean? Nasty! I think we need to get some food soon. Perhaps. Should I order some? Do I have money? Should I call everyone here? Should I tell FEMA that I have someone here, but even though I killed them? 451. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Words are hard. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Okay, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay, what about, let me check with my neighbor, see if everything's okay over there. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful! Thanks. You take care too. Aw. Let's call for rest before we do anything else, because I think it's almost time to get some dins in here. Do I even have money? Like, I don't... Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay, never mind. From the psychic lady and psychics. Okay, let's call the ones on the radio first. See what they have to say. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you? Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No, let's say. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one step in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taken control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yep. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Thought this call was free! If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. I was listening to it on the fucking radio. How did you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Okay. Try the psychic lady one. 240, 298. Structure of an apple. The overapple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Though it's so enchants the fair meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check your breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Okay. Does that mean anything? I don't know, man. Can I not clean this up somehow? Like, I'm just gonna leave it there. Same with the dude in here. Like, man, I didn't think you would have to do it again if you, like, let her speak. So the one that I shot that was a visitor, I thought that if I just let her speak, I could just shoot her for free without it costing any energy. But no, so now I can't question anyone. There's definitely someone else here with us. I know it to be true, baby. I don't know when it's a good time to save, because I feel like I should at some point. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, right. Let's look through the windows. I forgot. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh boy. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Uh-oh. What happened to the neighbors? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, I mean, if the sun is that strong and the bodies are charred, it'd probably turn into ashes. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, perhaps he is. Howdy! Well, you're not coming in. You're not wearing a shirt. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. And that's not a lie. I've got 4 people in here with me, I think. So, fuck you, you're outnumbered. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey! Hey, agents! Hey! He's over here! He's over here! I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I mean, there's dead bodies in here, but there is a cross, so gonna have to pick your poison here. Open house! God be with you, child. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Oh my lord. Okay, what now? So, we meet again. What do you mean again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Of course, if I see a cat, I'm letting it in. But the cat is gonna fucking die in this house, because I'm not trustworthy when it comes to, like, keeping track of who's bad and who isn't. This is hard. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, exactly. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on female, but first a word from our sponsors. Who are you sponsors? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cherny, again I don't know how to pronounce that, has become one of the best-selling, that's interesting, beers both at home and in bars. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. Dope. I have a lot of beer left though. Okay, let's listen to the radio. I think maybe it will be the other one. Yeah, this is difficult. Oh, here we go. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, program where we uncover mysteries, and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Here we go. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Okay, rip. A ripperino ripperoo. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. That's a shame. The truth of what though? Aww. Aw, kitty. Cute. Okay, let's talk. Hello. Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Look at her eyes. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What? It is a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. There is a cross, you little liar. Okay, bye. Blind? Like, perhaps, conjunctivitis awareness day. Of course, on the day that we have the red eyes as our symptom. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No. Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. The moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Your eyes were also glowing a little bit. What is going on here? Oh, shit! Oh my god, I thought for sure they were sus. What? Oh my goodness. Want a reading? What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Is the body still in here? No, it's been cleaned. Okay. You're sussy as heck. I'm listening, human. Speak. Well, the sun spared up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No! Not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind and praise fucking be. I feel like this dude, again, it's like, I feel like this guy's another example of someone who's a little bit too sus. But, I mean, who knows, honestly. It could be anyone. Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior, can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained tatters hiding shamefully behind their deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Damn, what I wouldn't give for some french fries. Real, bro. Okay, I don't know who to question. I mean, again, I saw some sussy shiny eyes, but like, I should have paid attention with the rest. Wait, what did it say? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call me neighbor. I'm just gonna check with him real quick. 467455. See what FEMA we're doing out there. Is his family okay? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Makes sense. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Fine. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. He's been there for me, kinda, a little bit. Okay, let me go check. Did I hear something? I don't know. I'm gonna check the fridge. I mean, we're fine. We have some avocados. Why can't I do anything with this? Okay, whatever. I don't need any more beer. I have plenty of beer. I am actually gonna check on you. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Let me see your eyes. Of course. Okay. Eyes remember a lot. I'm also gonna check this lady. I'll go on then, go on. Yeah, it's like a little bit brownish. I assume if it's red, it's gonna be like very obviously red. Something amiss. It's all but a mark of weariness. If only you knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. I could check this lady. And also this guy. But I feel like this guy, like I said, I feel like this guy is too weird to be a Sibaka. Like I don't know. I need to check myself. Oh, screw this. No, not yet. Maybe later. I'm gonna check the cause she's been here a while. This lady. Need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's check your eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. There's like a tiny hint of red. But I don't know if that's enough to count. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. So she's admitting the red. But I don't know. Should I just... Like, I don't... It's so hard. It is so difficult. Because someone died last night, so there's clearly someone here. Do I just shoot her? I don't... She has a little bit of red. But somehow I'm not sure if... I don't know. God, I don't know. I'll leave her alone for now. Shit, this sucks. Okay, I like I said, it's only one strike. Last time I did 2 out of 3. So let's just hold the phone for a second. We'll check tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm cooked, bro. Someone's gonna die tonight. Oh! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp but is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? No! What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Aw, not my neighbor. It was his daughter. His daughter was the visitor. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. How did he even do that? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and none of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Or one of them missing the head? Did I say none of them? I don't know, whatever. I find it odd though, like, if he's so powerful, why is he stopped by someone not being alone at home? Who's knocking? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Ugh, my nose is so itchy. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? No, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sound's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Huh? Oh, I was like, why is she just appearing right behind it? But that's because they took her. Right, take care. Okay. I was like, what is she doing? But no, they're just escorting her. Oh shit, oh my god, I didn't even move. I'm bogus. That's sus, bro. Yo, you been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bruh? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bruh. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Y'all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Ugh, grind culture. Okay, open house, like I said. If you're not explicitly super sus, like the pale man, obviously, a visitor, you can come in. YOLO. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with a half a brain. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oomst. Hi. Aw. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Of course you are. Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna be eaten alive by someone in my house. Hi. Oh, look at the little cat. The cat is definitely coming in. I don't know about the human, but the cat is coming in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yeah, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'm letting the cat in. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. The nun? You know what? Yeah, fuck her. She could go. I'd rather take the cat in. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now. Yes? See, furball? Not you, big idiot. So I know what else is coming tonight. Meowser! Hello. I can't pet the cat, though. It's kind of silly. Yeah, fuck the fucking whatever about the nun. She was rude. She insulted my house. She might as well leave if she doesn't like it. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted the cat in. The human's probably sus as fuck, but... Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Am I? Really? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. I'm cooked. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So instead of shooting them, can I have them be picked up? Oh my goodness, hello! Meow! Pet. Reach out and pet the cat. Oh, hard to tell if it likes it or not. I can hear purring, and I saw hearts, so... Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay, let me take a picture of this number then. Call us now on 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, I'll go make some calls. What on earth? Oh, is this for if I have too many people around or something? Oh my god, you look so sus. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I feel like I should do a Russian accent for her or something. What's going on down here? Someone someone crawl into my basement. Someone's gonna dig a hole, bro. This is sus as fuck. That's not good. I have a lot of food, damn. Okay, no need to call for rent. But yeah, okay, they're gonna crawl into my house, bro. I don't like that. Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone for a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Okay. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Is that what we're calling it? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Oh, are you a scammer? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but the debt's got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about him now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I want my mommy. Where is your mom? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Aw, poor girl. You better not lay a finger on her. Okay, that's sus as hell. No one's in here. I'm listening, human. Speak. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Human, tell me. Why did I explain all of this to you? Spoon feed you every last tiny detail? Just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question? It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? Fine, take the fucking beer. Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of stacks of dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. 1 Energeca. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Wowzers. Oh, he fucking drunk. What's that smell? Someone puked in here. Yo, clean it up, you filthy fucking bastard. At least he puked in the bathroom. Could be worse. No, not FEMA. I'm gonna try calling the neighbor. I know it's obviously not gonna work, but I just want to see what happens. My neighbor, he was so nice. Invalid, yeah. Aw. Rip. I'm gonna trust the cat lady for now. I'm gonna check crypto, bro. Sup? I need to test you. What do you want to check? That is a very good question. Show me your armpits, bro. I feel like the eyes is probably I don't know, the hands and the eyes. Especially because there's like dirt down in my basement. Show me your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap in my nails, man. See? Pretty clean, I guess, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. Just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Well, they look clean to me. Were they not? Now I'm gonna check you, too. Show me your hands. Here. My own 2 hands. Still got him. Even after everything else I've lost. Okay. And then... Well, he's fucking knocked out, isn't he? So I can't do anything with him. I'm gonna trust the cat lady for now, because the cat is here, and the cat is great, and she brought the cat. Oh, sorry. Punched the microphone. This guy is very nice, and it's suspicious. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna test you again. Okay, let me look at your... I've checked his eyes and his hands, I think. I did check his eyes, right? Show me your teeth. Here, take a look. Yeah, very good teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. That's only 1 out of 3, though. I'm requiring 3 strikes. Oh, shit. Let me see your armpits, bro. I'll have to check them tomorrow. I feel sus. I'm the one asking to see people's armpits. Weird. Where's Kitty? Why can't I go in there? Oh no, Kitty's asleep. heard something, I think. Okay, what's... Oh! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Is that Northern Lights? Or something entirely different? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah. Little kitty, meow meow. Little kitty, meow meow. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, what's up? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took the little girl! What the fuck? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so instead of shooting them, I can do that. No, why did they take the little girl? I feel so bad. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit in all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Bark, bark, bitch. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Things are already interesting. Oh. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see at all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So you don't want me to test people at all? I don't know if I can do that. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell ya. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? Serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can, make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're, compensated. And well, I might add. Open house. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up appropriately. Maybe I should start telling people not to come in so they can give me bribes. Because that's the only way I've gotten items so far. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Open house! No way! Whoa, you even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. But the what? Because I know no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Well, let's see who dies. Because someone's certainly gonna die. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Yeah, smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors: aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I don't have a camera, as far as I'm aware. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Okay, wait. Oh, whoopsie. I wanted to see if there was a number for me to order it or something. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Jesus. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Jeez. Things are intense out there. As if I didn't already know. Where's the kitty? Kitty better be okay. You're still fine. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? Fair point. It's down here. This is still very suspicious, I must say. If I ever see a hole in there, we're cooked. You managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd go back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. Fair enough. You've been alive an awful long time. It's kind of sus, bro. I don't know if I should save soon. Oh, fuck, it was a crypto bro! I was thinking for a second, who was in here? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So, yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay, but you're like, it's gonna be so easy to die, though. Ooh, let me pet the kitty. Let me pet that kitty. Let me pet that kitty. Pet that cat. Decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hell yeah. If the cat dies, I die. Woof. Drunk dude. Oh, there's two of you in here now. I'm listening humans speak. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, that's all we have to say to him. Ah, cold water. No, that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, here's some beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Oh, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and I'll, scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Receive a kombucha jar! Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like, you might find a use for you. Calling me uncivilized? Bitch. Bitch. Okay, well... I'm not sure what to do. Like... So, did the dude tell me not to test anyone for a few days? Or does he just mean, like, don't shoot someone? Like, what was it that he meant? Because I don't know if I want to do that. We're all gonna frickin' die here. But, oh, God, I don't know. I'm gonna save here, I think. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I'm gonna save here. Slurp, 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 baby. Okay. Because then I can try to, like, go without it. And then if shit doesn't work out, I could just, like, reload and like, ask people about what's going on. Like, ask them to show me their armpits. I guess I'll just leave it for now then. I hope I didn't misinterpret what he meant. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to drink a bunch of beer then. How much beer do I even have left? Why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay, so that gives me more energy. We have a bunch of beer back here too, so hopefully I won't need to order more. People are gonna die! I feel bad already because I know people are gonna die. Okay, what do we have then? I keep forgetting to look at the windows at night. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. What was that? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Why are they shooting humans now? Just... Were they sus? Or is there a reason? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yeah, maybe there's gonna be a lot of them today. Trying to get in. Come and see when is the beginning of the end. Oh. Well then. That's nice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Strange indeed. Okay. Who dies tonight then? Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, I hate this! I want to be able to... We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. Yeah, that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Maybe we should check ourselves in the mirror before we wreck ourselves. Petty, petty, petty! Oh, not that. Oh, you can have another pet. The agent that turns you into a visitor is cat hair. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. So that's what happened last night then. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Felt. Someone please help. Pew pew, I guess he did. Aw. Yeah, not easy. Kitty's here, what more do you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. What I know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Says. So what drives you now? I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things, and every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. I'm getting people killed left and right. I eat. Keep coming down here. I don't really know why. I just don't know why it's open. Oh shit, the kid died. Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. Cold water. Now that's more like it. What do you need this time? Ooh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. You know what? No. What do you mean no? Do you not know who I am? I was a minister. A minister, I tell you. Government's a complicated machine and it needs me at the helm. I am the voice of the people. Without me, little folk like you wouldn't be heard. No, no, no. I make life better. If times were normal, you wouldn't even dare talk back to me, boy. Why, you'd be hauled off in a second. Tch. Nobody gives a damn about a minister's status anymore. Think we just twiddle the thumbs in office, do ya? Well, we'll see who's laughing when hell breaks loose and you all come crawling back, won't we? Ha! I'm listening humans speak. Okay, do you think... Okay, we're already done here. Could I give someone a notice just for no reason? I am still very suspicious of this guy. Like, I don't know, he's just been alive for so long. That's the sussy part. He's stayed alive when no one else has. But then again, I could say the same about this guy in here. I don't know. I do struggle. I do struggle to decide. Could I just give him a slip? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know, I guess I might as well. Like, I don't know. I feel bad doing that though. Do I call FEMA after doing that? Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Able to provide consultation services regarding official visiting. Yeah. Let me ask about the stuff I haven't asked about. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. What am I supposed to do with our armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Okay, bye. What does that have to do with being hairless? You can shower and still have hair under your armpits. I'm confused. Okay, well, shit. I might have gotten the wrong guy, but I guess we'll see. Maybe someone will die tonight. And, then it wasn't him, I guess. I mean, I could have more than one visitor in my house at any time, so... Oh, I'm in poor teen. Fucking kid died. Kids are not safe in this house. Sheesh. Eh? Okay. Is that where I'm going? Am I going anywhere? Am I playing as the cat? No. Because why am I so close to the floor? Oh, hello. Welcome idle in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. Well, shit's sussy now. I can't go in here. Am I still having a strange dream? Because I feel like I am. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Check this window. Shit is sus! A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a dream still or not. Kitty's safe, though. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I could trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Well, open house. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Is that the dude who we heard about on the radio? What is going on with all these doors, though? I want to know. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Open house, baby! Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Who's gonna die tonight? Better not be the cat. If the cat dies, everyone dies. Hey. You look like a zombie. Not to be mean. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Probably because no hospital exists anymore? I don't know. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Why aren't your clothes burned, though? Answer me that. Open house. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. So, does that mean the little girl is dead? Does that mean the guy who was so nice is dead? Oh, I feel horrible. Will they actually come back or no? What is going on with the doors? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon inundans. Repeated. I probably butchered that. What does that mean? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Okay. So no one's here? I'm fucking cooked? What about the cat? What about the kitty? I think this sorts itself out so long as I just do this. Yeah, those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. Seriously, no one... What do you mean no one's left? There's people left. Or is it just the people that I let in? Hi, kitty! Can I pet kitty? Cute. Yeah, I mean, he's gone. What about the people in the bathroom? Because they were here before. Oh, they're gone. Huh. Okay. Very strange. Very, very strange. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one. Take a look at this one, maybe? For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Uh-huh. Yeah, he's gone, of course. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy and swaying me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too, and I think I'll rest a bit. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Still nothing down here? Still nothing down here. There's not really anything I can interact with either. I don't know why this opened up, because I'm pretty sure... Whoa. Why did I just fall into that, basically? What was I gonna say? I don't think this has been open the entire time, at least. I feel like I would have noticed, but maybe not. I wish I could call the neighbor. I feel so bad that they took away the little kid. Like, what if she is dead now? But it's not like I had a choice in who they took with them. Am I okay now to ask people about things? Because he said, like, I think he said, like, 2 or 3 days. And I did that for 2 or 3 days, right? Like, I didn't ask them. I didn't interrogate them. But I don't know. I don't know. Am I okay now? Can I start interrogating people again? Was that the dream that he was talking about? Like, is that what he was referring to when he said that I would get help so long as I didn't ask people things. I don't know. What do I do? I'll test this guy, sure. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't. Ears? Oh, right, about the, like, parasite. But how am I gonna find anything in the ears? Like, I don't have a photo. Or, like, a camera, do I? Let's try the ears, then. Fuck it. Ears? Ah, I see. You must have heard the only truthful news broadcast out there, yes? I don't know, dude. I'll check with this guy, actually. Just because the clothes aren't burnt at all, so it makes me feel a bit sus. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Just check your ears. You won't find much to check. They're charred down to their cartilage. What am I even meant to find? I'm sure my hearing will go soon. Probably for the best. I just don't really know what it is that I need to look for. A parasite dangling. Just, I don't know. Maybe I should try the photo thing? I'm not sure. This is hard. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Yeah, it's a good question. There's Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. No, I feel so bad for them. Also, again, with the northern lights or whatever. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oof. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get it our way. Bitch, I've been helpful. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Why are you blaming me? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, bro. You haven't brought back the other 2, and I need at least 1 person here with me to stay safe from the skinny pale dude. The skinny pale dude, that's his name now. How many do I have? I have 4 people in here. I don't want to separate the 2 sisters because it feels bad, but I can't decide that. I've complied with them so far, so I'm just gonna keep on that streak because whatever, we've gotten this far. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it, and we'll handle the visitors. Man, the dude though, he told me things. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning, after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all! You come here, you force me to take in people, and if they die, you kill me. Like, it's not my responsibility. Oh god, I don't know what to say here. I did say open house, but like, they're definitely gonna die. Because people keep dying in this household. So I'm gonna not get a good ending here. I should probably stick with the open house. A rule though, because that's what I've been setting. Okay, I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. They'll be dead. Just so you know what to expect. Bring your matches. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, the pale guy. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Female's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I'll tell him about the half-naked visitor, because maybe he can do something about it. Just one, half-naked. Said wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I'm sure you will. I keep checking on the cat in between. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose on you. Or upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Open house. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. If I kick them out, does that count as me killing them? Because I assume he means, like, the ones that he was like, oh, if they die, I'm gonna burn your fucking house down. But if I kick them out, it's not my responsibility anymore. But, like, does that... YOLO, kick them out, Kevin! I'm cooked. Literally. I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. Why? I don't really have a choice. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. He's gonna burn my house down. Is the cat gonna die because of my choice? Oh, I feel bad now. Maybe it's okay. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent deaths in the city. Avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Okay. Well, I kicked them out, didn't I? So... Oh, shit. Ahem. This is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Aha! Our neighbor! My neighbor. My neighbor. It's close to the hermit's place. Is that me? Are they talking about me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Maybe they don't mean me. Maybe they mean someone else. I don't know. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Just call food... Oh, right. They don't have a phone. How am I gonna give it to you, though? I'm a hermit, remember? Hello. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me some. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. Oh, hello. Oh, what? No, you were supposed to leave! I told you! I said I would kick them out. Why are you both here? Is that a bug? You're not supposed to be here. Well, you are, but like those two are not supposed to be here. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Whatever that means. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. They're gonna kill me, though, for letting you guys be here. I fucking kicked you out. Why are they still here? That's not supposed to happen, is it? Oh, man. I'm cooked. Do we have anyone else? I think that's it. Yeah. Well, what the fuck then? What do I do? Let me call FEMA and see about everything else that we haven't really learned about so far, like all the new ways to identify people. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Yeah, they don't know about that. I wanted to ask about the photo, but okay. I I kind of want to try the photo thing, actually. I'm gonna test it on one of these guys. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Photo! Click, click, bitch! Okay. Interesting. Who else can I check up on? Yeah, I could check on one of the sisters, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check on the other cultist dude, this guy. Let me see your armpits, bro. What do I want to do? Let me see your armpits. Ew. When are your last shower, bro? That's nasty. Okay, let me actually, yeah, let me check this sister, I guess. Just don't torment my sister. Let me check your, well, you're smoking, so your teeth are probably not gonna be perfectly white. What if they are, even if you are smoking? Do theirs change when they smoke and drink? Like the visitors, I mean? Let's check your ears. Wait, what's the visitor sign again? What are you looking for? So, what's your conclusion? You're fine. Maybe the ear thing is totally bullshit. I don't know. It's just, it's funny to check the weird stuff. Let me see your armpit, baby. Little kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, the window. I always forget. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. They're praying in there? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Poor doggies. Poor doggies. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. Okay then, who's knocking? Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? Do you steal from people? I don't think anyone's ever stolen anything. I don't know if that's a thing they do. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I see plenty of stuff out there. Open house, baby! Hoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Who's next? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything or I don't care. I mean, a little bit. I don't feel anything, sure. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Oh! Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I'd rather we don't. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. Should I have waited even longer with interrogating people? Because I thought he said like 2 or 3 days and I did that. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I don't understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. I fucking knew it. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. So should I leave the soil alone for now? Or what? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Open house! I'm sorry, but is that neat man with gangrene you have here? How does everyone know each other here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who, the children. I'm sorry. Do I kick out the poor dying man? Why did was he involved in that or something? Like what's going on? I don't. Oh, what do I do? Okay, so what I've done so far is every single time someone said, oh, I can't be around this person, I've kicked out the person who came before. Should I do that here again just to keep the streak going? But I feel really bad. I might though, just because I can't decide. I'm thinking maybe I should keep the streak. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll kick him out. Come in. Thank you. I feel horrible. Poor dying man. I denied him a piece of, well, peace. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay, come in, bro. Open house, even to people with their mouths sewed shut, I guess. Do we have any scissors? I mean, surely we can open it up. I don't know. I feel like we don't just need to... Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Up next to report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What's going on there? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Temperature so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. Once conditions allow, FEMA will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Okay, I need to... Sorry, I'm stressing so I can hear the radio. I don't know if I can watch the TV in peace. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Sus. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Let me guess, he's like the only person you can actually trust. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. What if I could? Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Great! Run while you still can! Yeah. But where? That's the problem. Where are we gonna go? Also, who died? Okay, you guys are alive. Ooh, one of the Honestly, that's fine. Like, that's okay. I was gonna get in trouble if they were here anyway. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindness of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Yeah, I assume that's the moral of this story, at least. I don't know. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So, can I dig under here? Ooh. He said it was a bit early, so maybe I shouldn't have done it yet. Oh, shit! Yeah, you're right! Oh my god! I'll have dirt under my fingernails now. Can I wash my handsies? Need to check myself before I wreck myself. What do you mean, screw this? I wanted to check myself. Shit. Oh, I need to wash my handsies. Oh, I'm cooked. You're gonna think I'm... Oh, right, you. I was like, why are you doing that? I remember now. A fat haul. Yeah, that's what I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey, man. I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. It's a dead guy got to do with a coat. He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Oh! So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Okay, he's not making any sense still. I can't understand you. Uh-huh. Okay, and I can't check him either. I can't check him either. Wait, why can't I check anyone? I can't even check myself before I wreck myself. Seriously though, what the fuck? Why not? Can I check any? Yeah. Why is that, I wonder? Well, there's not really anyone I could call. I mean, I don't think the phone is gonna work, period. Just because the house burnt down. I just want to try just to see in case it works now that there's people there. No, it doesn't. Okay. Hey. Alright, that's all I can do, I guess, if I can't interact with anyone. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Is it because I dug and all my energy was used up? I thought they meant that no energy was gonna be used up, because it said, like, lightning bolt 0, so I thought they meant, like, it's not gonna consume any, but I guess it consumed all of it instead. Okay, whatever. That's why. I see now. What's out the window? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah, I don't think he really knows how to differentiate between visitors and non-visitors at this point. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah. Little kitty, meow meow. As long as the cat's alive, it doesn't matter. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, so we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm not gonna play. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We deal with you too. Yeah, see? Like fucking corporations, bro. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Aw, shit. Took one of the sisters. That's all. Have a nice night. And the homeless guy. By the way, the thing we learned about rashes, like skin conditions, the nice guy that we had with us before, the one who was talking about grief, he had those. Okay, anyway. He had those and white teeth, so he was possibly sus. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Yeah, they're still alive. Do I lie? Yeah, let's lie. Wait, they're all dead? No, one is. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well, I said they were not dead. I said they were not. I'm back. Tried to find someone that I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm not gonna show him my hands. Armpits? I mean, I don't know. Am I shaving or not? I'll show him my armpits. TV, maybe do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What? What do you mean by that? I've been checking people left and right. You son of a bitch! Fuck-ass visitor! You thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. What? But you're supposed to be hairless. I'm so confused. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Is this a cutscene? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh shit. Well, someone's certainly dead. Did I die? Am I deaded? You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. Why? And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. Oh shit, I didn't get to read that. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Oh shit. He done deaded. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. Unless he And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Unless he doesn't trust the TV and he does the opposite of what they say. What? You think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. Maybe I should have shown him my dirty fingernails. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What is going on? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. But you have one. Every last one. Wow, we turn into him. You either die a hero, am I right? Wrath of the Vigilante, revenge written on a bullet, family dinner, don't refuse anyone entry. Yeah, open house, baby. Okay, well that didn't go very well. Okay, you know what? Let's just see. Let's just see. Where? Okay, so fuck. All right. Hi, Kitty's here. Okay. Oh, you're still here. Fuck. You know what? You're gonna die. Oh, she's cooked. I think he had nice white teeth and he had skin conditions. So I think I'm just gonna hand it over to him. Okay, bye. And then the rest. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. FEMA notices make the FEMA dudes take specific guys when they come, I think. Oh, is that what it does? So he could still kill someone then before that happens? Is that what it is? So then she's probably gonna die anyway. What do we have out here? Oh, yeah, right. Dragging her hubby away from the gunfire. So no one's knocking. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, it's probably the kid again. Yeah, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, and she's fucking dead. I feel so bad. I'll just go one more day. And then I'll check myself. Because then we should be home safe. Ah, yeah, and then here's the nightmare. What's with those sounds? So after this, I should be okay, I think. Yeah, because everyone leaves after this, and I don't know why, but... Oh, shit! Random people. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure if the seed, because I know it was going to be, like, randomized, but I wasn't sure if there was, like, a seed generated at the start of the game kind of thing, or if it would just be random whenever. Okay, okay. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Open house, baby. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Where's the kitty? Oh. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Okay, we already know what happened to her. Come in. Come on in, baby. Hey. Oh, it's you again. What happened to you? Why aren't you at a hospital? I'm gonna ask him this time. Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires or dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time anyway. Come in, buddy boy. Yeah, thank you for the notice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. At least I won't be alone. Okay, so I should see bugs in their ears. Basically. Is that bugs? I don't know, whatever. I'm supposed to see Disgusting shit. I should be good to... Oh, right, you're new. So dark. So, tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, let me check myself before I wreck myself. Check my armpits. Nasty armpits. Ew! I need some salve. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Clean up. Very nice. Okay. Or should I check someone else, actually? I don't really know who, though. I can't dig here yet, can I? No. Okay. Where's the cat? Hello, kitty. Who should I check? Oh, sorry. Can I pick up the cat? Wee-hee-hee! Oh my goodness! Look at this little stink. Oh, okay. Oh, cute. Okay, good little kitty. I could check the woman who's crying about the children. Perhaps he's... Fuck it. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let me see your ears. Ew! I used to wear earrings, small ones, with tiny jewels. The children said they twinkled like stars, but they always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them. That's not what it's supposed to look like when you wear earrings, even if you react. You're not supposed to have gunk coming out of your ears. Sus. That's one. Betty buys then. What day does the asshole get here? The shooter duder. I haven't spoken to him once yet, I think. Group evicted by FEMA, settled into your neighbor's ruins. Yeah. Little puppies. And then... Right. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. What do you say keep resisting? I've not resisted one so far. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. That only leads to more violence. When are you gonna get rid of them? If it were that simple, there would be need for FEMA. There would be no need for FEMA. I can't words. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I do not believe that. So what now? We need people to be precise. If it helps. Your house is perfect. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You are not coming in. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. Okay, what is it you want? Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember if one of them dies. Yeah. They're gonna die, so I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls of gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Well, they're fucking cooked then. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Yeah, I already know. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Okay, you can come in. Sure. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you could surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. I don't know what that means, but okay. See, I try to kick them out, but I can't. Because he says that about the cultists, but then they're still here, so I'm clearly not kicking them out. This shit is confusing. Is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. My sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Who should I check? I don't know. I guess I can't kick them out anyway, because then the dude will be mad at me. Need to test ya. Let me see your ears. Ew! Brah, brah! I am coming to you, my dearest. Was he one? How do I know if I was right or not? I just don't want those guys to die now. I'm scared. How do I know if I was right or not? That little overlay I had with like a visitor or whatever, does that mean I was right? Does that mean I was wrong? I don't know. I already got the achievement for killing someone correctly, so that's not gonna tell me anything. I need to test you. Show me your ears. Okay. I'm gonna clean up, I guess. Check my eyes. I'm good. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Good, good, good. Hopefully dude in there is not sus, because the only people left for him to kill are the ones in the praying ones. I'm cooked if that's the case. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell ya. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Pfft. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. Tell me something and I'll spin you a yawn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Okie dokie. Open house. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Don't kill anyone. Not the cultists, at least. You feel that? Okay, fuck you. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. At least you apologized. There's so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. Not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp that are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. Are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs, or spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in, or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. Open house! You got that fucking crazy granny here? Nah, I'm not staying under the same damn roof as that freak. I'll lose it. Oh man, but I wanna hear what she has to say. She was like, story for a story, you know? But open house! Oh, my open house rule. Okay, I'll handle it. Come on in. Don't worry, I won't take it out on anyone else, or tear the place apart. I only ever turn these fists on myself. Nobody gets hurt. If someone dies, you're the first to go. Oh, yeah. Someone to do your mouth shut, obviously. Okay, come in, fam. Okay. Ugh. One of those cultists are gonna be dead in the morning, aren't they? I'm gonna be fucking dead. My house is gonna burn down. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, oh yeah, the dogs. And then scare and irritation and blah, blah, blah. Fires. I don't know what this is saying to everyone listening. He was trying to jam all signals. Yeah, heard all this. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Hello. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the almighty sun like some dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us! The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not! Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Yeah, well, one of those dudes were here before. Not anymore. And then it's just those guys. This dude. So dark. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair? Ha! I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home, houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Who else do we have? Oh yeah, hello. Cut the stitches off your mouth. Canners. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay. You can nod. Maybe we have some pen and paper somewhere. I'm sure we do. How many saves do you have left? Uno. Just the one. I could order some from Forest. 474262. Cat food! Can I order more than one thing at once? One jar of kombucha, please. Can I call them again? Oh. Can only order one thing at a time. Okay, well, I have some kombucha, baby. On the way, baby. I'm gonna save then. And you little cutie, I'm gonna get you some food soon. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna check 2 people, and then I'm gonna check myself just to make extra sure that I can tell the dude that comes knocking, you know, like something safe. Who do we check? Oh brother, well, we only had the 2 guys in here. Okay, so I can leave those alone for now. I might check I'm actually gonna check this guy, I think. But I don't know what to check. I guess the ears is usually a safe bet. Ears. Okay. 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 So I wonder if it's the ear thing that you find out about if you listen to the guy who tells you to let in the cat and you don't ask people questions and stuff for 2 days or whatever. I wonder if that's when you find out about the ear thing, and that's like the one true sign of finding out if people are safe or not. So that's like the best thing to do. And if people do show signs, you kill them. If they don't, they're fine. I don't know. I'm just a guess, I guess. I'll check. Actually, he's been here a while and no one's died. So maybe he's safe. I'm gonna check this guy. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Let me see your ears. Why are they all red? What are you staring at me like that for? Something missing? You're good. I don't see a parasite at least. Or any gunk coming out from the hole of your ears. Okay. Can I check my own ears? Are you gonna... Oh. You're good. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Is that to be believed? I don't know if I should show him my ears, because what if he hasn't heard about that? And he's like, what the fuck are you showing me my ears? Or showing me your ears? That's sus, bro. So, like, maybe I should just Showing my eyes? Because last time I checked, my eyes were fine. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? Fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. It's gonna take to fix all this. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. Oh shit, he took one of the cultists! They're still alive. Oh no! Shit! Should I reload? I don't know. I'm back. Okay, so... I'm gonna show him my eyes. Use your damn fingers, open it up wide. See? Not a spot of red. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Yay! We survived, little kitty. For now. Our house is gonna fucking burn down. Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh yeah. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good night. Good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Special delivery. Order something from Forest. Little kitty, I'm gonna get you some food soon, okay? Damn, alrighty. Well, from here on out, I don't really know what to expect. Again, my house is probably gonna burn down because FEMA took the cultists away. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Oh, if the cult appears in your area, you can tell them. Oh shit, I should have listened. So sweating, excessive sweating, I guess. Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. The current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Yikers, likers. What? They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It something draws, maybe? I don't know. If they'd remains, I assume, it wouldn't have come? So it's attracted by the burning? Decide why the cultists are so weird. Fucking shit. Where does all this anger come from? Hell, even I couldn't tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists, those blasted lying assholes. They're just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lies like hogs with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to appear some shitty savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk. Like my... Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now. Right. Yeah, the other cultist is also gone. Sus though! So dark. Are you okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down a road. Night. Streetlights flickered. Then I turned and saw it coming toward me slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate to climb the fence. Fumbled in my pocket, keys slipping between my fingers, so I ran around the house. Another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped. Silence. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? It's possible. I kind of want to dig today. Hopefully that won't fuck me over. Hopefully he won't come visit in the night. Okay. Give me my kitty food. Give me my kitty food. 474 262. Aww. What? Can only place one order per day, but I haven't ordered anything else today. That's sus. Very strange indeed. Okay, let's dig-a-lig-a-lig. Okay. Hopefully no one will come ask to check my hands, because I'll be cooked. Okay, let's go. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Hey, little kitty. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, I mean, my house is definitely gonna burn because I got the cultists killed, apparently. Hello. Oh, yeah. Both sick or just wanna, all suffer from depression to 1 degree. Gonna do next. Come in. Oh. Wait, he's got... Oh, is it the guy who's angry? Before I met my husband, well, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. Open house, open house. Careful, make sure you support her with her hand on her back like this. Think the death of our parents broke something in her. Yeah. Again, whoever comes last can come in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. What do you mean by that? Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. You confuse me. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do we even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Well, he fucking stole it. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Whew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I know. They're sus. I already know that. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? Yeah. Do you steal from people? No, he doesn't. He's already said that. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully no one will die either. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck! Who? And who did it? Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear any thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil eye movement. I don't know why I said pupil eye movement, obviously. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Have any questions about identifying the visitors? Yeah. What's the radio saying? Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something else instead? Okay, don't burn bodies, apply something else. Repeat, code 451 is burning. Burning results, blah blah blah, to contain the threat posed by the subject. I don't really know. Basically, just don't burn bodies. And that's it. Hey, little kitty, 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 kitty cat. Who killed people? Who's sus? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in ya. What's the sister doing? We've already talked about all this. Woof. No one in here. Shit! It was the dude! Oh, man. Yeah, I wasn't suspecting him, so that's a shame. He was like the only guy that I was sure was not a bad guy. Hello. How's the scavenging going? I should probably check people's ears. I should also check myself. But I also really want to dig. I want to dig in the basement. I don't know if I should save here. Is that a good idea? I have no idea. Because that is like, one thing I can do is go dig. And if that doesn't work out, I can reload and I cannot dig. Because if they're coming to burn down the house anyway, like maybe it's good to have a little tunnel out of here. I don't know. Should I save here? I don't know if it's a good idea. I literally have no fucking idea what I should do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna see if I can order another one. I still haven't ordered any kitty food and it makes me feel really bad. You know what? Kitty food is priority. Nothing bad is allowed to happen to the cat. What if the cat starves? I don't have any cat food in the fridge. I already have a pending delivery in our system. Why are you bugged out? Great. Fucking great. Damn it. If the cat starves, I'm gonna be angry. Okay, they better not check my fucking hands, dude. Okay. I'm gonna go eat. I'm so tired I can't even wash my hands. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted them flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What else do we have? Oh, what's that? What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house, I assume. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm sure. I bet I'm screwed. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, so you're the neighbor's brother, okay. Now, who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spine. Maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry. It was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Good thing I saved then! Whoo! I mean, are my armpits gonna be okay now? I mean, I saved, so it's fine if they're not, but I did wash. Are you fucking kidding me? Something's growing there, I better not find out. I mean, I have a little bit, kinda. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. Why did they leave you behind? I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Open house! I already got that cabbie hat guy on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. This one time in the park, someone like that attacked me. Haven't set foot there since. Someone like that? Beg your pardon? Well, again, I've got my open house policy, and I'm letting everyone in. Thank you. I still can't stop worrying. What if my parents come back home and I'm not there? But maybe I should stay with you now. Feels safer. It's sus, though. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? Have you not even looked outside? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Oh, yeah. He's gonna tell me some interesting things. Who's gonna die? Oh, fuck. Someone did die, though. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and wait inside. End of broadcast. Hi, little kitty. Hi, little kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Witty, witty, kitty. This is 18.8. We couldn't continue or contain it. The subject has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. Who are we talking about here? I wonder. The guy with the... I don't know. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Pale white man? I don't know. Maybe the black blob that we saw moving around. Oh, little kitty, I'd feed you if I could. But the phone won't allow me. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. But why would they leave you alone then? Got something to share? What are those papers? We've already spoken about that. I think? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Squish, squish, squish. Oh yeah, that's true. I have an energy drink. Oh, I want to keep digging in the basement, bro. I want to keep digging. I don't know, but I also want to interrogate people. I feel like I should ask the sisters questions. Oh shit, the homeless dude died. Yeah, the sisters are kind of sus to me. I don't know. I don't know. Because they've both been here since people have died. So it's probably gonna be one of them. Need to test ya? Do it already. Let me see your ears. Okay. Let me see your ear. Okay. Maybe the ear thing is not foolproof. Can I dig again? Okay, so I think I can use... Like, I can use up all my energy but one? I guess? I do suspect them, though. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. No! Fucking hell. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be... Yeah. Let me test you again. Let me check your... Let me take your photo. Everything we do, everywhere we end up, that's by our own choice, not any of that hocus pocus applesauce. That's what someone sussy would say. Okay, you're good. Someone's gonna die tonight. Someone's gonna die tonight. I'm gonna keep digging, though. Are we out of here soon? Oh, shit. Run, shift. Yeah, I'm fucking trying. Oh, here we go. Miner? Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing out of my house? What? Speak up! My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look! We found a whole underground network! There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else! Something interesting? There's a hole! There's a hole! Classic. Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you think about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. Try digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Okay, that's interesting. So, are they coming from underground, then? What's over yonder? Nothing. Let me go this way first. Oh, nothing here either. Nothing here, and... Is that the miner again? Yeah, so it is. Okay, well, it's not really anything I can do down here right now. So I'll just go back home. Very interesting. Hopefully no one's gonna be able to come in my house, though. But maybe now I can escape when he burns my house down. Right? Technically? Right? And the kitty can come with me wherever the kitty went. Here we go again. There's no time for this today. Kitty! Oh, kitty, I need to save you. You need to come with me. You must. You absolutely have to. But what do you mean there's no time for this today? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Then what the fuck am I gonna do? Can't go in here either, even though I feel like that's where I should go. Okay, well, I really hope I can bring Kitty with me when the time comes. So is all I can do just sleep? I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Board what up? The windows? Hey, kitty. Little meowser. Nothing on the radio either? Oh, shit. No time for this today. No time for this today. No time for anything. It's the only thing I can do to go down the basement. Oh shit. Oh, no, we're boarding up the windows. I see. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Is that so? Well, if they're gonna burn your house down, this world's cursed, but maybe... Oh shit. I didn't get to see. I didn't get to read all of that. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. This is really loud. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. This is very loud. Trust fades. Do you hear that? Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. But if no one's being killed down there, then you're probably fine, right? As long as the cat's alive. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Did they all turn on me? Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Ow! Darkness floods your vision. This is so loud. Pain sears through your body. Rip. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Aw, we did. But at least they got a proper ending, I think. I assume this is one, at least. I reckon if you don't dig the tunnel, no, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Right, so if you do all that, but you don't have any visitors with you, I guess you get a completely different ending? What if I kill everyone and I'm the only one down there? Then I will be totally safe in that regard at the very least. Maybe I'll die in some other way. Yeah, okay, cool, interesting. That's that on that.